guys, my Watts here. We're about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft. Where we last left off, I had gotten frustrated with a spirit guide quest because the wolf disappeared when I tried to rush to the end. And now the wolf has pretty much arrived here. We're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off with the meeting the Maghar. Looks like I'm cool now.
Loktar.
You are lucky to be alive. Who are you to walk in here unannounced? I ordered my men to stay their hand only because Ryga sensed that its spirits were with you. Speak freely, but choose your words wisely. We rarely trust strangers this close to the Citadel. Welcome, kind spirit. What has brought you to us? The Maghar. This news you bring from beyond the dark portal. You want us to believe the son of Duratan ruled over a land beyond it, free of any demonic taint, and that now his people have returned to this world. I hope for your sake this isn't some kind of joke, Death Knight. What this means to my people cannot be described. I must send word to Nagrand at once. Hellscream must hear about this. Take this letter back to your leader in Thrallmar. Tell him the Maghar welcome him.
Strength.
Could we not talk to Hellscream? I mean, just a thought. Could we, like, leave Hellscream? No. I'd really like to just not talk to Hellscream. Could you just tell Hellscream that he's a poopy head? And back to Thrallmar. A couple levels away from the mount picking up speed, though I think. Also, that's expensive, I think. Yeah. This in here.
What do you need?
So you've recently, it's you. What do you bring us, Sunblight? You're certain of this? This is big news, Sunblight. These orcs can surely help our cause, both here and at home. I'll have to remember that mask for my leather wearer. Yeah.
Be safe.
Alright. And with that, I think we are mostly actually done with Thrallmar. And we shall head...
The dark times will pass.
What are you doing here, Sunblight? Didn't you hear we built a proper Sindorai outpost here in Hellfire Peninsula? Surely you'd rather be among your fellow Blood Elves and away from all this... smell. You'll find Falcon Watch in the southwest, beyond Hellfire Citadel. Report to Ranger Captain Venrin. He will take care of you. The road ahead is dangerous and heavily patrolled by Alliance scouts. I would recommend traveling with companions, Blood Elves preferably.
Shorel-Aran.
You're a snob.
Hail. Ancestors watch over you.
That's the Falcon watch. Alright, nice. Oh, if I'd just flown, I'd gotten that ore. It would have taken 2 or 3 times as long, but I'd gotten the ore. Flap, flap. As you can tell, it's a proper center outpost. Look at that weird-looking tower with the one wing. In here? Oh.
Anaria Shola.
Though we have arrived at the promised land, Sunblight, much work remains to be done. Our people won't reach Kelthalis if we lunge desperately across Outland. Safe routes must be found, resources must be secured, and our enemies must be avoided or destroyed. Welcome to Falcon Watch, brother. Many other blood elves haven't been fortunate enough to make it this far. It's a terrible shame. Our work in Outland has only just begun.
We will have justice.
You got time. We're dangerously close to becoming fenced in by Alliance forces. With the influx of Cinderai pilgrims from Azeroth, we must establish a route that's safe from our enemies' prying eyes. I've given it some thought, and we have arrived at a solution. There's no established secret path through the Great Fissure. Or we're to establish a secret path through the Great Fissure. Yes, even though the area is crawling with brutal rock flayers, they are merely beasts and can be taught to fear us. I want you to go and kill a good number of them. They shall learn fear.
Remember the Sunwell.
That's what
The
I thought.
reckoning is at hand.
Not quite ready to head there yet. And I believe this... Wanted, Black Talon the Savage. By order of the Ranger Captain, a reward is hereby offered for the slaying of the vicious rockflayer matriarch known as Black Talon the Savage. Black Talon was last sighted inside a cave in the Great Fissure. Individuals seeking the reward are to present proof of the creature's death. We'll start off killing the matriarch. And then cut our way back. Wasn't really expecting it to be immune, but... Well, all the required alphas are dead. And so is... That also used to be a group quest. Come, Night Flame. We must secure a route for our people. Alright, all the required other ones we need. Where do you think you're going? You know, at least the idea there is not to get rid of them, but was to make them fear us. That actually makes a little more sense.
Our enemies will fall.
Good job, Sunblight. That should teach the rock flayers to stay away from us.
We will have justice.
You have news regarding Black Talon? You are a brave Death Knight, Sunblight. That savage beast took many of my best hunters' lives. Take this reward. You've earned it. I will randomly take the thing that also gives me a
Remember the Sunwell.
how interesting.
A new Belore de la Na.
Marking the path. With the Block Flayer's population thinned, all that's left is to signal the safe path to our pilgrims. Return to the Great Fissure with this torch, and seek the 3 beacons that mark the path from the east. Light the 3 beacons and return to me. Be warned, the beacons will attract your nearby rock flayers when you first light them.
Farewell. The reckoning is at hand.
Did I get Rune Strike and not notice it? No, I still don't have Rune Strike. Okay. When do I get Rune Strike? Next level. Good. Right. That was the first one. There's the second. Just you, huh? Desdemona. I do not begrudge her. She's a fellow horde. And blood elf. Alright, beacons are lit. Well, they weren't really defending themselves. They attacked me. It says defends himself. They were the aggressors. These are some stupid looking gloves. Alright, Captain Venrun.
Enemies will fall.
Have you done what I asked of you, Sunblight? The Great Fissure, though still dangerous, will prove to be a useful path for our pilgrims. With the Alliance watching all the roads in and out of Falcon Watch, this is the manner of desperate acts that is required of us. And I could just get a strictly worse gauntlet. I won't take strictly worse gauntlet, though. Does it look different? That is hideous.
Salama Ashalanore.
Alright, and that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you'll watch the next one. We see what else we can do for the Sindorai of Falcon Watch here.